Well, yep. I actually got to a video, actually edited it, put it out for you on Mr. Carve M1 and the CCAD because of the projects I've been working on, getting ready. Matter of fact, oh yeah, today is the 21st. So you can track the ones that have been made and not put out. This one should go out because it's just on my phone. But it's just blowing me away. Because I had her set, I had everything dialed in, built my templates for something that's not happening for over 5 weeks. I was feeling good. So good. Even went into the office today, told them what I was doing, showed them a sample, a good sample. Hold on, let me see. This one right here, they were excited. It was gonna be probably the best one. They said, oh, you come up with the best stuff every year. Even though I'm the only one coming up with stuff that everyone else just takes stuff from the pile and put it in their office and crap, whatever. So I get home and I like to go overboard in things I do. I live to excess. I don't do anything half-assed. I put my whole ass into it. So I decided, I don't want to show it just yet. I was going to buy little jewelry boxes and put them in there to give them to them. This cotton, I wish it was actually black or something. It's just too puffy. That's another story. Just arrived. These were going to go in there. Whatever chain I was going to do was going to go in here. Then I go, wait a minute, let's go one step further. Living to excess, right? Now, I know it's paper, so it's organic. And I know you're not supposed to be able to fiber laser paper. But I thought, this thing is somehow coated. So even though it was on the way, didn't think about it during the time. Yesterday, I started thinking about what if I were to, these are just examples, engrave the thing. And I was going to be like, let's see if it works. It worked. So I don't know what still feels like some textured paper, but I think it's because it's dark. I think that's the only reason it's really doing this. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Because if I were to do the inside, either it's got some kind of slick stuff on it, it wouldn't work. So I get these 4 done. As I'm testing things out, first one was a bitmap, then I converted it. Now I'm trying different things with the DXF, because you can't do SVGs and the other vector format. So I converted it to a vector. I could have done it from this original thing I did it from. I had choices. I just chose JPEG because it was going to a CO2 laser. Actually, I originally did most of these on a diode laser. So put them in, for my little sacrifice box here, just the size so I can get 6 on each side. You notice something? Stopped at number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's judge. Come up with something really nice, put their name on it. Maybe put something on the back. I even toyed with, can I gold foil it? Because guess what? I have the laser foil. So you can put that on there, laser, and then you pull out the X, but that's just too much shit. I'm doing way more right now. I'm being extra. Go to do 5, laser don't work no more. I print, and all I'm doing is just changing power settings. Get to 5, it don't work no more. If I hit the the F1 to mark it, so you can see where it is, it don't do nothing. It makes a sound, but it doesn't do anything. Hit the M2 to actually mark, just see what happens. It just pops right back off. Pop. It don't work no more. And if my C2S comes in time, I don't want to take that down. I already had everything set. Like I said, every power I done worked through. I done figured out every power I needed. I done figured out, to create great, where did I put that damn thing? Yeah, whatever. Where's the good ones? Here's a good one, but it's not the goody good one. It's much better than, one like this. The point is, everything's been done. I done figured out little template things to do that are cool as hell. I learned some of this stuff like trying to do the video I did for 101. Do I do 102 now? The crap don't work. And I don't know what software actually comes with the C2S, 2CS, or whatever it is. And what's really just bugging me is I know this company is not that great at responding to crap. Thousands of people bought this thing. People are asking questions. Nobody ain't got no answers. It's just user-generated content. But I just can't believe it. So much more I wanted to do. But it kept me entertained for several days, learning a lot of stuff that is no longer useful. Unless I can get this to work on another computer. Maybe it's the computer, maybe it's the thing, but I'm just blown away with this right now. I'm beside myself. So anyway, that's the story. Nothing is working now. The dot's on it, the fan is on, it just won't mark anymore. Oh, by the way, before somebody goes, oh, you burnt the board out because you were, the 5 volts, there's this extra power that goes through that can burn out the board. Before you go into that one, I got the little power adapter thing that actually arrests that power. That was actually when people started discovering that. So I actually bought it as soon as people started discovering that, and before I burned the board, anything happened, I did buy one of those. So that is not an issue. Yeah. So that's, I don't know, hard. But, I'm going to look into the positive of it could be much worse. So as I'm leaving the office today, I know that our front office person, receptionist, whatever, we call them something different, but I'm just going to say receptionist. I know, the person had been out for a couple of days for a procedure. That's all they said. As I'm walking out, I ask the person, how are you feeling? And then they tell me that they have cancer. That's what the person's not that old. It's a youngish person. This just blew me away. And it's like, wow. So, doing a laser thing at the office is not as big of a deal. So hopefully I can get this working. Maybe it was a computer issue or something. Because, the second this arrives, and I go oh my goodness, I can do this. I'm going to make it even cooler. And I'm feeling bad about that, but now I'm feeling bad about this individual. I'm about to go through the test I was going to work on today. I was going to figure out how was I going to take pictures of the person. How was I going to know my workflow and stuff. Because this helps for other stuff. It's just building mental stuff. And, I worked out my workflow, and it's oh, you can take, you can just plug your GoPro. So I got every one of these since the 7 or 6. I think the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got 5 of them. I was just going to take one of the older ones. I don't need something new. So maybe an 8, 7. It's oh, you can just plug it straight in and take pictures and transfer them. I'm oh, okay, I already got it. So I do this, then I'll transfer it to Imager R, do my little thing on it, and then just download it, drop it straight into CCAD, if it works, if I can get it to work. So keep your fingers crossed for me, and keep my colleague in your prayers and such, because yeah, that's much worse than not being able to do this, because I'd still have the C2S. And you know what? I could probably produce even better results with that 2SC, C2S. I should look it up. I can't do this. I gotta find out what it is. And see if they have any notes, because it's actually supposed to have been in the mail this week or shipped, but it's according to how they ship it. It's going to be a big thing. Are they going to ship it via, air, or are they going to ship it via sea? Makes a huge difference of getting it this week or next week or next month or the month after that. Let me see here, Mr. Carve. It is the C2S. Okay, C2S. Now let's see if they have any words. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm saying they're non-responsive, I asked a simple question and I put it here on Kickstarter and I put it into the Facebook group and they have not answered. It's been like 3-4 days. I'll tell you the question. Let's see. My question is, if any of you are familiar with the M1, it came in a really, really nice little case that's really nice and portable that I could easily go take places. Look, it's been 4 days, no answer. I want to go. How simple is this? Does it come with the case just like, it's not going to be the same case, but does it come with a nice case that I can, carry it around? I mean, what if I was to take this to trade shows and stuff? Like if you look at the X-Tool F1, they're selling it based on going to trade shows. This isn't a trade show, but you know what I'm saying. Let me see if they didn't answer my question. I'm willing to bet. Put money on they ain't answered jack. I'm on Facebook now. Now somebody talking about Mr. Carve S4. Interesting. Yeah, I was looking at the that new one from Gwick or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out. It says it can carve 1.3 millimeters. It's got all kinds of stuff, and I don't know. Huh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. No, I'm on Mr. Carve Lasers. Why? Somebody has here on here that they posted 5 hours of their M1. Oh. X-Tool M1. I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. My stuff's just still down here. I can't even find it. There we go. Not a single answer on what it came, if it came with the case. I checked the M1, Mr. Carve M1 thing, and it's like, it doesn't say anything about a case, but it came with a really nice case. I don't know where it's at. I got to find that too. I mean, I'm damn near ready to pack the thing up, disassemble it and pack it up just be ready for something a month from now. Although now that I'm using it again, I'm excited about using it. Dang, I can't believe this done happened. I will go ahead and finish up. I'm debating what one I did talk about yesterday at the end of the video about the Postal Service, where they left a note in my mailbox saying they tried to leave a package that required a signature. So next day we wait, nothing. So we go to the post office with the thing. They say it's not here. So, assuming that the postal carrier is going to deliver it, still nothing. Go back again. Says that the postal distribution center now won't answer why it was sent back there instead of trying to deliver it to me. And then told my wife, do not come back here looking for your package. Can you believe some shit like that? I'm probably going to be making a video for my other channel tonight, and I'm going to talk about that. I'm so sick and tired of this BS. See you guys later.